What's up, Rubits, Little Big Robots? I'm back with another video. Hey, just doing a quick video here, middle of the week, before I get started with all my other projects I have in mind. A little haul video, some stuff I recently got. I grabbed this on eBay for I think 11 bucks. It was on sale. I've had junk bots before, and I continue to have them. They are great for greebles for customs and stuff like that. This is like a little, you open it, almost like an advent calendar in a way. Pops down and you have all these little bits and pieces, and it's got some batteries and some other fun stuff. I think they have 2 or 3 of these, and they all fold apart, and I believe they all connect together to kind of make like a, like this. Yeah, see, so I wanted both of those, and I don't know which to get, so I'll probably get that other one. Like I said, if you ever just wanted to try out some different toys or try out something fun, go on eBay and just start searching. Get your search history built up, and it'll really you'll end up coming across some really cool stuff. All right, so let's get into some model kits. Went down to Gunnzo, picked this guy up. Of course, this is the revival version. I'll be doing deeper reviews of these guys after I assemble them and everything. I'm not going to open this one until I create it. As you know, entry level, kind of like all-in-one boxes like this are one of my favorite things in model kits. It's cool that you can just hand somebody this. It's basically the old original Granddaddy kit, and they remade some of the innards and some of the way it goes together, and it's instead of just all white like that, it has, you know, the multicolored sprues and stuff. So using more modern technology, and a lot of people really enjoy this. I even thought of getting 2 ones that kind of a collectible, but I'll build it and, you know, keep it alongside of more of a collectible, not a one that I'm going to paint and do stuff with. But really cool. There is a great video, I'll link it actually in the description, where a person from DW, which I believe is a German language channel, news channel, went to Japan and toured Bandai's factory, and talked about how they still use the original molds for the very first original Granddaddy kit. So that's really cool. I'd like to get, I don't know if that's the original molds, but anyway. Next I got this guy here. This one, again, I don't know all the series. I've seen them all in some aspect, in some way, but I don't know them all. So anymore, I really just pick out ones that I think look cool. This one looked really hulking. I don't know how tall it's going to be. I don't see it saying there anywhere. But the box is pretty big. It is a 24 kit in 2024, so the latest and greatest. Let's get it open real quick and see what we like, or see what we have to deal with. Really, I love the coloration. I love the mesh on his head. Oh, there you go. Nice Hama green. Really cool. Where's that mesh part? That looks really cool. So lots of plastic in this. I mean, it's crazy what you get nowadays for the price. It's absolutely insane. That's got a cool colored axe thingy. There it is. Look at that. That mesh. Put lotion on my hands, so they might look a little lotiony. So fantastic. So fantastic. So how big is the actual kit? I don't know if it lists it on here. I can't remember, but look, really cool looking. Just going to be a fun kit. I love when they take what I believe is an older suit and make a modern kit out of it, or remake it, or whatever, or they finally released the kit that was never put out. That's fantastic, and it just looks awesome, doesn't it? Really cool box art. I love box art like that. The painting. Of course, I had to get the V Gundam. I love real grades. I've made 3 or 4. Haven't bought one in a while. I've heard good things about this, I think. Real grades are a standard 1/144 scale size. Where does it show the 1/144? So they're not going to be always much larger than a standard 1/144, but you get so much freaking detail. It's like an MG in a smaller form. You can see how thin the box is, but it's also really wide. So it's going to have tons of really cool gimmicks. Sometimes they can do stuff with these RGs that you're just like, good golly, that is so interesting, so fun. So I'm really excited about getting that working. This one I wanted as soon as I saw it. This big gun. What is this? Somebody tell me what the heck this is. I have no idea. Does it have a scale? I'm not even seeing a scale, but man, such a cool, hulky. Look at the size of it. He's got this giant tool thing and a stand. We got to open this and see what plastic we got in here. And thank you, Gunnzo, for putting the prices on the plastic strap thingy, not the actual box. Because I do keep most of my box art, or my boxes, in a collapsed form. I throw away the bottom box, the brown part, keep the artwork. Because they're just such neat artwork on a lot of these guys. And a lot of it's the actual artwork, so that's good. Oh boy, look at that. Is actually a little more muted than I thought it was going to be. More like a hardware, like a industrial type of orange and gray, but that's fantastic. I love more muted colors. I don't like super bright colors on Gundam. Lots of stickers, but the stickers nowadays really work well. Look at the size of that thing, whatever that is. What is this from? What anime? I have no idea. Ooh, a saw blade. Ooh, wicked. Look how they're able to put all these colors on one sprue. And people... What was that sound? That was a weird sound. I think it's a piece of plastic. There's the hands. Shows you about the size of the hands. So he's probably going to... I think he's about 12 inches, something like that. Can't remember. But just a ton of cool plastic. See what the... Oh boy, the instruction manual's nice and heavy duty. Look at him there. That is going to be really cool. It's chain D-cutter. Okay. Geek gun. That makes sense. I mean, it's just going to be a big, monster, fun, silly kit. It's kind of stuff I like. I'm really going for, on my shelves anymore, I'm going for a lot of, you know, MG size, you know, like RE100 size, you know, like 20 inches, 15 inches, whatever it is. That size of a kit, I love that size. It's just so... fits in the hand so nicely. And then McFarlane was having a clearance, so I went ahead and picked up a couple of these. This is part of that line where you can get like all the miniatures. It's basically about 1/60 scale. As we've talked about before a million times, McFarlane never puts scale. If he does mention scale, it's 7-inch scale or something. It's just ridiculous. I just posted on the 118 group in Facebook how on the 7-inch scale Miles character from Avatar, the sergeant guy, everybody in the comments was like, this isn't 7 inches, it's 4, closer to 4. And that's because McFarlane insists on doing goofy stuff with the scales. Just call it 118, 120, whatever it is. So I got 2 of these because these would be great for my little 160 scale army. 160-ish. You can see it's probably a little bit larger than that, you know, but still, it'll work. It'll work definitely for that. And then I had to get 2 more of these because I'll have about 5 of these guys in total. I never had the Bush Boss one. These were, I think, $10, $15. I can't remember. Dirt cheap, which is amazing. He'll do these. That company will do these great big mega figures, and you'll eventually find them for $15, $10 at GameStop or something. These are great. Amp suits are great. But what I'm thinking of doing, I thought would be really cool, is actually remove this and replace it, or paint this and put greebles on the chest so it looks like a chest, and then put a head up here. So it's like a kind of change the feet out, because I don't like these kind of goofy waddle feet. Well, I think they're kind of interesting for the design. I don't like them that much. Change that out. Like I said, either pull it off, change it to more of a flat chest, or paint that and make it look solid, and then put a head on top. I think that would be really, really fun. Really, really cool. I guess the difference here is it's got this big orange flamethrower, not a gun. It's more like a flamethrower. So, but anyway, that's about, I think, all I recently got. By the time you're seeing this, I still have a 118 tank review coming up. I've got 160 scale army I'm working on, so I've started that. And I've got some bulk arms, some 2 or 3 more model kits, actually 4 or 5 more model kits to review. So this will, January and February will be a pretty booked up month, but really, really cool. Sounds cool. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to tear these things apart. Have a good one, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.